Hello everyone, I'm N Panchathai, and today's video, as promised, will be about food and cravings. Today I'm a little less cooked because one, I've turned off the lights and I'm basically depending on my lamp, night lamp, study lamp for the brightness. And two, I have put on makeup, if you can see. So I have put on eyeliner, the top part. Okay, like, and also with the same eyeliner, I did, I tried to draw lashes. I mean, these are my real lashes, but you see these dots. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. And I've put on lipstick and a little gloss to make it shiny. So that's why I look a little less cooked today. Oh, I've also put coal here, if you can see, not directly on the waterline because that is really harmful for your eyes, a little below the waterline. And I've put on earrings. These are fake stones, okay? I don't know, 50 rupees or something. Okay, and I'm wearing a top which is not a home top, and my hair is down. So, this is how you can become less cooked. Turn off the lights and put on, you know, kohl and eyeliner and lipstick, eye makeup and lipstick, and you're set to go. So, as I said, that we will be talking about food and cravings. Now, I have put on a little bit weight than I was, you know. I weigh more now than I used to in 2024. So that is a thing. And you know why I put on weight? It's not that I'm not active. Well, I do not go to a gym. I do not work out systematically. I just walk and I'm active. I'm active. I'm not always sitting down. But the reason I put on weight is because of my food habit. And I'm not saying that I eat a lot. I don't eat a lot. I eat moderately. But I eat a lot of things which has the S word in them, okay? Cookies, cakes, biscuits. What do they have in common? Yeah, that thing. So, as you can guess, that is the reason why I've put on a little bit of weight. But that is not the thing. The thing is not, everything is not about the scale. I'm telling you one thing, eating sugar, oops. Okay, eating sugar and sugary things can adversely affect your health. For example, your teeth health. Now I'm sitting in front of, high intensity lights, so teeth are okay. I don't have yellow teeth. I have mm, normal colored teeth, but I might get cavities if I keep on eating sweets in the rate I am. Also, you see my face is a little puffy. When once upon a time I was like very disciplined. Oh my god, I can't eat sugar, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. And at that point of time my face was not so puffy. You can see my pimples are still there, and I always have pigmentation under my eyes, like by default. I don't know why. Also around a little bit around the lips, but it is not visible here. But yeah, I got pigmentation. So when I was not eating sugary substances, my face was less puffy, and I was doing great health wise. So now my problem is I'm going on eating sugary things like, let's say, choco pie a lot, and I just don't know how to control myself. I spiral a lot. Now, let me tell you, I have tried cold turkey, I have tried moderately cutting it down slowly, and all of those have failed because now I'm eating choco pies almost daily, lottie choco pies, whatever you get in the market, not something fancy. Now, here is the thing, I do not eat pastries or, cakes like that, not the Mio Amore cakes or something like that. I do not eat chocolates because I don't know, I fall sick when I eat chocolates. My stomach becomes upset when I eat chocolates. I have minimized the quantity of ice cream I used to eat because, again, I'm lactose intolerant and I don't do well with ice creams. And I used to eat a lot of biscuits, but now I don't. So, Lotte Choco Pie is binding me down. In fact, I'm having cravings after lunch, you know, at that evening time. I'm craving Lotte Choco Pie, and why is that? For one, Lotte Choco Pie gives me a lot of happiness. Now, my life isn't like 100% happy, but I'm trying my best. And so is yours. No one's life is 100% happy. So, the dopamine hit which we get from eating sweet things, that's what I'm getting when I'm having a lot of choco pie. Maybe I went to college and tuitions and everything, and after a long day, I had lunch. And lunch is normal Bengali food. But as soon as I hit the bed, not sleeping, I like just relax. You know what? I have the craving. I'm craving Lotte chocolate pie. I want something sweet and gooey. And by the way, I do not crave chocolates or cakes or pastries or, nothing else. I am craving Lotte chocolate pie right now. Today is June 26th. This is 5:28 p.m. I'm filming this. Now, maybe I'm not craving it that much, but if this were yesterday, I would be dying. And then I'll go to online, Zepto and Swiggy Instamart or Blinkit, wherever I get that, and I will buy. So it is not only deteriorating my health, but also draining my money. Not my money exactly, my parents' money, which they give me. So it is a lose lose situation in both the sides. I'm not gaining anything beneficial out of it. Also, it's just draining my savings. Now, you would think that, okay, once in a while indulgence is good. But for me, I'm spiraling. I just cannot stop myself from eating it. Okay, it's very ridiculous because it didn't happen before. I'm clearly crashing. Why is that happening? Stress, college, this, that. Plus, it is the rainy season. I hate rains. Whenever I go out in the rain, I come back in a gloomy mood and I'm drained out and shit. That can be a reason. Then, stress, of course. You're a student, you're stressed out. And many other things. It's just, it will give you that sense of happiness. But here is my way of controlling it, which I have devised, and I don't know when will I start doing it. So if you're someone who is struggling like me, you can maybe take the advice. Cold turkey I have tried. Now this depends. Cold turkey means totally cutting it off, never having it again. So this depends from person to person. Some people work really great when it comes to cold turkey. Like cold turkey is meant for them. I am not one of those people. Even if I am, not for Lotte Choco Pie at least. Um, I mean, when I stopped eating chocolates and cakes recently this year in March, and you know what? I did that cold turkey, it just happened, and I never turned back. But biscuits was something which kept me in the place. So now I've stopped eating biscuits because I have Lotte Choco Pie. I'm craving Lotte Choco Pie, especially the strawberry flavored one, Oreo Choco Pie, not Lotte, Oreo Choco Pie. Okay, not Lotte. But it's like the name sticks with you. Lotte Choco Pie sticks with you, though you're eating maybe Choco Pie from another brand, like Oreo. I love Oreo pies are so much better than Lotte. I'm telling you, if you like me, go for Oreo. Just go for it. Okay, so as I was saying, cold turkey depends from person to person. If you're not a cold turkey person, it won't work for you. Didn't work for me, might work for you. Try it. Just cut it off. Cut it off. Done. Then comes moderately decreasing, which for me, it's never gonna work for me. Never. Might work for you. Like, let's say you have 5 choco pies a day. Maybe tomorrow you have 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 1, and then finally one fine day 0, and 0, and 0. Maybe 1 again, but right back to 0, 0, So that is your moderately cutting off. It's not like this. There are lots of rebounding, coming back, falling into old patterns. So moderately cutting off is something which did not work well with me. Might work out with you. But it all boils down to self discipline and control. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now, I do emotional eating. If I'm happy, I'll have chocolate pie. If I'm sad, I'll have chocolate pie. If I'm tired, I'll have chocolate pie. If I'm bored, I'll have chocolate pie. Boredom is the leading emotion in things for me. Okay, many people do emotional eating. Now, it's wrong to say that food does not contain emotions because we are human beings. We are not like other animals. Other animals have emotions too, but we have a strong sense of culture, a strong cultural identity. And food throughout culture has been representative of happiness and joy. Someone's birthday, what do they give? What is it? A treat. They give us a treat. What is that? Food. Someone is getting married. What do? They host a party. Is it all dancing? No, the main thing is food. Then someone passes away. Food. So culturally, we associate food with togetherness and bonding. Let's meet over a lunch date. Let's go to the coffee shop. It's not like let's go to the museum. No, even if you say let's go to the museum, there is always a let's stop by Wow Momo and have a little Momo. There's always this food factor whenever you're trying to do something happy and joyful. Kechish, Kaiho. Your lover asks you, your mother asks you, when you're living away, staying away from home, when the first call of the day goes to your mother, what's the first thing she says? Kechisto. So, food, food is what connects us, connects one another. It's a way of showing love and respect. Now, cooking, the art of cooking, act of cooking, has been reduced to a gender role throughout history, but thankfully, our generation is very progressive, and we are seeing cooking as a skill, not a gender role, as a skill. So that is a deep topic. We're not talking about that. What I say is that it is very difficult not to associate emotions with food. Maybe you were in a relationship with someone and you too had a favorite thing, favorite dessert or something. So when you met up, you used to have that. And now that you've broken up, suppose you come across that dessert, it reminds you of him or her. So you see, emotional eating is very, very common. Now, there is one way to reduce your cravings is to not associate emotions with food. That is an effective way, but that will make you miserable. Okay? So, one thing is that you need to work out effectively. Now, maybe for many people, especially Indian women, Indian girls, it's not feasible for us to go to gym all the time. We don't have all women gyms everywhere, or we don't even have well established gyms everywhere. Now, you say, why gym? We can just work out at home. Absolutely work out at home. Why gym? Because at least it's like a trained thing, an environment where people work and you can just get motivated. I mean, 100%. I don't go to gym. I don't know where the gym is around. So yeah, if you can work out and shed that extra calorie you got by eating your food, then fine. But at the same time, don't overeat, don't overindulge. Food is about sharing. One way to reduce it is whenever you're having a dessert, have it with a friend or a sibling or a lover or a parent, anyone. Get one dessert and share it. It's better. You'll remember it instead of having it all by yourself. I mean, I'm saying these, I don't practice these so often. I mean, now I'm staying away from home, so I don't really practice it that often. But whenever I get a chance, I share my food all the time. When I was young, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. It's recently that I've taken up on sharing food. I'd share other things like water, color pencils, pen, but food, not really. But nowadays, I do share food. And that is something which brings me joy, I see. But yeah, if you want something drastic to happen and you want your cravings to go away completely, then I'd say that do not associate emotions with food, especially boredom. It's a very dangerous thing. Most people who eat emotionally eat when they are bored or sad. Emotional eating. I do not know the sciences, I do not know the conditions, I'm not a psychiatrist. If you're someone who does emotional eating, visit a psychologist. Now, for me, I basically eat when I'm bored. Maybe I'm watching a YouTube video, a pretty great movie. So I just need something, some snack to munch on. This is a very common act. So the only way out is through controlling yourself, self discipline. That's it. There is no hack. You cannot keep a hack on all these things. You just need to you snack while you watch a movie. Don't snack while you watch a movie. Don't. Don't. That's it. The way to change something, the way to break a pattern is to respond differently. So, the moment you respond differently by not snacking while you watch a movie, that is the moment your pattern has been broken. You're in, you're set, but you need to maintain it. Okay, so this is the most important part, consistency. You did it today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the day after. But then on Sunday, you're like, nah, it's Sunday, I'm not gonna do all this shit. And then you're back to square one. And then controlling your temptations becomes even harder. So, consistency, especially in the beginning, is very important. Very. So, this thing is like about eating sugary things and sweets because that is something I struggle with. Now, it's not like you have to give up everything, but you know what? Try not to eat sugary things as much as possible. Suppose someone is giving you something, someone has baked something for you. You can't say no. So save your sugar intake for the times with your loved ones. When your loved ones offer you something they have made, something they have bought for you, with you in their mind. Not because everyone is eating, let me give her something. No. Because let me give her something. Not everyone is eating. So when someone loves you, anyone, and has you in mind and gets you a sweet treat, have it. Have it fully. No need to share. Save your sugar intake for that time. Don't eat while you're watching a movie. Don't. Because, love is more important than these things. So, yeah, this was a pretty lame video, I guess. Because I don't know, there is only one way out, and that is controlling yourself. You're going to have a really hard time, you're going to crash out, you're going to cry, you're going to bounce back. But once you can control yourself, that one breakthrough, you will be so liberated. So much. And I am aspiring to do that. I mean, it's really difficult, I'm telling you. Some people do it very easily, especially people online. Either they're lying or they are very rich and they have dietitians who plan their entire diets and they don't even have to lift a spoon in their life. And everything is being served to them on their beds. They don't have to do anything, they just have to worry about existing, making money, and looking good. So, food for them is prepared by dietitians, and they are known for their visual aesthetics, rich people, and they have all the time in the world to work out, to do Pilates, to do gymnastic, dance, ballet, whatnot. But we middle class people, we poor peasants, we don't have that luxury. So we need to stick to our budget, both monetary and sociological budget, because we just cannot afford to have the lifestyle which influencers have, because there are so many fitness influencers all over the world, all over the internet, and they have access to top notch gym, top notch dietitians and doctors, and they don't have to worry about 9 to 5 jobs. So do not compare yourself, your journey, your fat loss, weight loss journey to them. Take their advice. If they are suggesting workouts, try them out. Suggesting diets, try it out. But don't drill a hole into your pocket getting matcha latte in the morning. Don't do that. Know your limits. Implement, experiment, do things which suit you, be unique. And weight loss is a matter of self control. Fat loss, controlling sugar, temptation, craving is very, very much a matter of self discipline, self control. Because without that, you'll keep on coming back and keep on bouncing back. Nothing's gonna happen. The moment you decide to respond differently, the moment you say, it's enough, I'm not going back, is the moment you break the chain. You break the monotony. That is the tipping point. So you and I, we are in this together because many of us are trying to get out of that, but we are not. Now, if you're not trying to get out of that, you don't have to worry. But if you're someone who is trying, actively trying to get out of your sugar intake and addiction, you need to be very hard on yourself. I'm sorry. But once your body adjusts to not having artificial sugar. Now, some people just don't eat fruits and all. Don't do that. Fruits are pretty good. They are not just sugar, they are a lot of other things, including fiber and vitamins. Okay, so yeah. So once your body adjusts to not having artificial sugar, you will not crave sugar that much. Like nowadays, I just don't like chocolates or pastries. Even biscuits, I just don't like biscuits anymore because I've stopped eating these a long time ago. But this choco pie, which kind of qualifies as a cake, I'd say, is something that tempts me. So I'm trying my level best to get out of it. So will you? So let me know. Let me know in the comments what goes on. I hope you have a great day. Doesn't matter whether you're fat, you're thin, or whatever. You are loved. You're loved by us. You're loved by your parents, lovers, siblings. And if no one, you're loved by God. So take care. Have a great day. Bye.